What is going on, you guys? It is Fender here, and today we are back playing more ARK on Fjordur. And before we get to what we're doing in this video, please make sure to leave a like down below, you guys. It does help out the channel so much, it really does. And if you missed last episode, it was kind of a doozy, man. We got a lot of stuff done, but at what cost? At what cost? Woo! So yeah, if you missed that one, go check it out. There should be a playlist, I don't know, somewhere on the screen or down below in the description, somewhere. But i.e., we spent a lot of time trying to fortify our base, which I think was good. It's been working so far. So we went at it, added a couple of plant species X turrets, which is great news because there were a whole very lot of fish and otters just swimming around the bottom of our lake. So I'm glad that I did plant species X, because if we had spent all that time grinding up normal turrets, you guys, and then it wasted all of our precious expensive ammunition on just shooting a lake full of fish and otters, I would be maybe kind of upset about that. I definitely can understand that I would feel some kind of way about that. So the turrets have been working beautifully. That Pteranodon needs to watch out, or he's gonna get got. Okay, yeah. Oh no, okay, okay. It turned just in time. I was gonna say we might get a demonstration of it. And then the more tragic thing that happened last episode is we tamed not one, but two different RGs in last episode. And yeah, unfortunately we tamed one, and then they got absolutely roasted and baked in an oven by a lava waterfall. It was awful and so bad. So because of that, and in order to pay homage to him, I've named our new RG Plume, because his predecessor went up in a plume of smoke with the lava. It's terrible, but it happened. So yeah, we named this one Plume. And then you guys, like a lot of you, an overwhelming majority of you, wanted to name our thorny dragon some variant of cheese, or just cheese itself, which is goofy and I love it. But I read copper, and copper just stuck in my mind, and it just, there it is. But yeah, so we got the thorny dragon, we got the Argent last episode, we got the turrets, which is great. So the long and short of it is our base is pretty well protected now. Also, copper has been coming in super clutch with us in terms of getting wood. Actually crazy. Definitely not as good as I think as like a mammoth is in terms of just pure utility, but still pretty good. And then we're obviously the thorny dragon excels that base defense a lot more because it's more of an aggro type dino. So, but today we have a whole very lot on the docket. A lot of things that we need to try and buckle up and do, because where's the sun at? I feel like I'm always chasing the sun here in this base location. I don't know, over that way somewhere? I don't know. We are trying to gear up and get ready to try and tame the Desmondus Draculae, which means that we have a couple of things we have got to do. We did a good bit of it yesterday, but today I want to see how much of it we can do. I've got this enormous checklist of things I want to try and accomplish. See Copper just taking an enormous dump over my shoulder? That's great. I love that. But I have a huge list of things I want to try and accomplish, and I think it's going to be kind of fun to see how many of them we can knock off, like, in quick succession, with how amazing this map is, because we have the teleport feature. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But first, it's time, you guys. I can no longer be this way. I have to be Fender once again. So we're just going to do it. Say goodbye to this Fender, because we are changing back to old Fender. Let me just go ahead and dye our stuff. Look at him. Okay, we're halfway there. Now we gotta go ahead and do accept, and then the beard as well. We gotta do Viking beard, which will look like that one day. But for now, soak it in, you guys. It's naked-faced Fender. This is probably the only time you're gonna see a shaved face for this long. It's the only time. But I had to do it. I was sick to death of not having our traditional look on. And actually, everybody and their mom is sitting there using the Viking beard nowadays because it's Viking map. And I would just like to say, we are the cool kids in this scenario, because we've been using the Viking hairstyles since day one. I just had to say it. We had to do it. Also, a lot of people have been using like this mod in order to get like Viking armor that doesn't do anything. It just kind of adds a skin that looks like Viking armor. And I've also been kind of considering using that. So let me know, what do you think about that? Would it just be okay if I used a mod that just purely changed the aesthetics of what our armor looks like? Because I think it would add a whole lot to our series. Anyway, without further ado, let's try and get some stuff done, finally. I don't think a whole lot has changed, actually, between then and there. I did make a soul gun, actually, which is going to be nice. We're going to actually be able to use that, but I think that's it. So let's go ahead. Let's try and teleport to I think we want to do... I don't know all of these areas yet, so I think we want to do... I think... Bartland South? Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see where this jumps us off at. All right, where did it spit us out at? Okay, apparently Copper was within the bubble, which is not great. So I guess, Copper, you're going to be coming with us on this journey. I didn't really want you to be here, but he's here now, and it is what it is. Also, I bet you Plume has 29 levels. Oh, my God. Well, if you missed it, Plume has 50 points into food and like 42 into oxygen. It's like the most terrible Argent ever. So I think we're going to do a healthy mix of putting some of these into melee so it can actually damage things. Let's go ahead and put things into weight because it's going to be our weight bird. Let's go ahead and give it some health because it's going to need to live through some fights. Okay, now there's a healthy balance of things. But the reason I wanted to teleport over here, oh, perfect. That was actually almost perfectly where I wanted to go, is because when we were exploring the map a few episodes ago, I remember seeing just this insane spot for resources, and that's what I want to try and visit today and see what we can get. So, I'm going to fly over there, I'll bring you guys back, and let's just see how this works out for us. Okay, you guys, so this is the area I saw on the map, and this is why I took note of it, because there is an insane amount of beaver dams over here. I can count offhand just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7, maybe even 8 beaver dams just right here in the area, which is absolutely insane. So, I seen this place when we were exploring, I jotted a note down, and now we are going to try and reap the rewards and just see what we can get. And honestly, we're probably going to end up getting jumped by like 1,000 beavers right now, so let's see if we can do this kind of quickly here. First one first, let's try and get this one on the edge. Try and land Plume somewhere we can get onto him in a hurry. All right, you ready? Here we go. Can I actually get up right here? I can. Okay, here we go. Beaver dam. We got all of this stuff. I want to grab this. We need to drop the wood before I get eaten, which is going to be any second now. Bloom. Okay. Where are the beavers? Show me the beaver. Here we go. Oh, God, watch this. How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6. 6 beavers, 7, 8. 8 beavers. Oh, my God. Okay. I guess. Ooh, this is like bringing us like flashbacks of our Valgaro days, but this time I'm just going to grab one and kill it over here for the time being, and then we'll go in and pick off the other ones. Oh, my God. There's so many beavers here. All right. I guess let me try and figure out how to kill all these things. I'll bring you guys back. You guys don't need to sit here and watch me slay beaver the whole time. Oh, my God. Okay. Never mind. Take what I just said back. It sounded terrible. All right. BRBs. All right, so I have finally, I think, dwindled the beaver population down far enough that we should hopefully be able to get in here and grab these remaining beaver dams. Hopefully without, like, any resistance. There might be 1 or 2 left in here that are going to jump scare me, maybe. But hopefully not. I think we're good. And honestly, I wanted to make sure I killed all of them because the pelt is going to be very useful in the future. So, try to get an early jump on that. Let's go ahead and give you some more health because that was a little bit scary. But now, hopefully, we should be able to get in here and get in these beaver dams without a problem now. So I'm very interested to see just how much cementing paste we're about to walk away with because I have a very strong feeling that it's probably going to be something outrageous. So I'm hoping this pays insane dividends. We will see. Let me just make sure that we don't have any surprise beavers coming after us. Are we good? It's a Dimorphodon. I think we're good. Okay. That means we can jump further in and we can actually go to these large beaver dams, which you have to get up inside of to actually loot, which is kind of nutty. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay, no, that was a bird outside I heard. Obviously, we don't need all the wood right now, which is fine. Oh, my God. We're going to walk away with so much cementing paste. It's wild. So, yeah, if you don't know about this place, definitely jot it down. It is worth coming over here every now and then and checking, especially for you PvP guys. I know exactly how crazy the cementing paste grind is for you PvP guys. I understand entirely. So, yeah, I used to do a lot of PvP myself back in the day. So believe me, come over here, please. It's so far the best spot I found. How many more do we got? We got at least this one, that one, and then one in the far corner that I can see. So, let's see. What do we got? Every single one of them just has so much cementing paste. It's ridiculous. All right, let me get back on Plume. Let's go ahead and get a bird's eye view, and maybe we can see exactly how many dams we have left. I don't think too many. I think at least 2. Let's see. So we have the big one. We have the one in the corner, and then I think that is it. Yeah. Oh, look at this! Look at this random beaver. Where'd you come from, man? What is this about? Oh my God. I just almost fell off. That was terrible. This is a 150 beaver. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this. I don't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You go down there and you make more beaver dams down below. Okay? I don't know where he came from, but yeah, Jesus. Is that more fun trying to fight us? No, okay, we're good. Okay. All right, last 2 beaver dams, and then we will tally up how much cementing paste we got. This place is actually kind of insane. I was not expecting to leave here with this much stuff. Every single dam, I think so far. That's a beaver. That's a beaver. That's a beaver. Who are you and what have you done? Why are you here? Explain yourself. Oh my God, what level is this one? It's not the crazy because it's only doing 15 damage. We might actually be able to kill this one. Oh, that sank my heart so bad. I'm hoping that's got to be it, right? That's the last beaver in the area. Holy cow. All right, jump in, check this out. See what we got in this last one. I'm pretty sure every single of these dams we've opened so far has had silica pearls in it, which is wild. Wild. All right, last dam, what do we got? Okay, this might actually be the first one without silica pearls. Let's jump all this out. Nice. All right. Let me come back to Plume so I can just be safe, and then we will tally up exactly how much we got. I think it's gonna be a goofy amount. I really do. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so we walked away with, oh my God. Okay, so 194 rare flowers, 51 rare mushrooms, 116 silica pearls, which is nice. And okay, here we go. This is what Blue Clues was been training me for. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Nope. 2,810 cementing paste, which is really not bad for not doing absolutely anything ourselves. Kind of wild, actually, that we just walked out of there with that much cementing paste. Before we go, let me just really quickly do a check to see if there is any cementing paste or any beaver dams in this bottom pond here. I don't think there are. That 150 beaver's fighting for his life, serves him right. I was just trying to steal his hard-earned gains. I think we're good. And then there's metal down there, which we don't need right now anyway. Okay, I think we're all good in the hood. So, I now need to go over to the Plague Island for the next part of, what the hell was that? That's a raptor. Let's go ahead and teleport over towards the Plague Island so we can try and collect the rest of what we need. I think we're going to be able to get a lot done today, guys. I really do. I think it's Bartland South, and we'll do West. Let's see where that gets us. All right, BRBs. Alrighty, so the one we actually wanted, I had to mess around with this till I found the right one. But in order to get to where we are at now, you need to go to Vanaland West and then select the Southwest location. And that'll drop you off right here, which is about exactly where we want to go because we want to go to the Plague Island and grab up as much of the organic polymer in those rotting corpses as possible because it's just going to save us a lot of time in the long run. So that is our next goal. All right, you guys, so we have made it over here to the Plague Island, as I have so lovingly named it, and we are looking for the dead corpse dinos, if we can find them here, because they give an absurd amount of organic polymer. So that is our new mission. Hopefully we can do it without getting, you know, hit by a capro or attacked by leeches. One of those would be really nice. Not seeing any yet, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it's not that hard to find. What is this? Oh my God, what is this? What is this little death totem right here? Is this a thing? I don't know what that is. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to try and move on. Ignore the spooky. Okay, we have a dead stego here. How much can we walk away with out of here? Oh my God, 163 organic polymer out of that. All right, let's see if we can find a couple more. I don't feel like we're going to need all that much, but it'll be very good to have. It's going to save us a lot of time and effort in the long run here. Okay. It doesn't seem like they're all over the place, which is probably good because you don't want people abusing it. Looks like we have another plagued out stego over here that we can munch on. Let's see, how much did we get out of this one? 156. So about 150 organic polymer for us of each, which is Nothing to sneeze at, actually. Really, it's pretty good. See if we can get another, like 1 or 2 more, and we'll see if we can run it back, because we kind of have to be somewhat quick about it because it does have a spoil timer, so we don't want to waste a whole lot of time here. But, you know, some time is probably okay. Okay, perfect. So we've got this one here, which is a spoiled trike, which, oh my god, okay, so the trike gave way less than the stego did. And then 150 there, cool. So, that was pretty painless, actually. Let's see if we can get the hell out of Dodge and get the last couple sets of resources we need. And let's see how many of these things we're able to cross off with just that little bit of work right there. I think what we want to do is Vanaland, I think north, and then we want northeast, I think. So, let's see where this spits us out. Okay, and if this teleports us where I think it will, then we should be pretty close to a big cache of resources that we saw accidentally the last time we were here. Where are we? Okay, that's not exactly where I wanted to go, but it's not bad. We're pretty close. So, I'm gonna fly over there and kind of see. That's a beautiful spot right there, isn't it? I'm gonna fly over that way and see if I can find it, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, you guys, so we are here at the resource cache I was talking about that we found in last episode, actually, or I think it was last episode. And I've already actually done a little bit of mining of the things over here, and check it out. This is what we got here. So we've already got 332 raw metal out of this spot, which is crazy. And the thing is, this spot right here, let me show you where it's at. It's actually like just over the hill in that direction is our base. So it's actually not even that far. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab another little bit of metal here. And then we'll go back to base and start working on some things. But I just wanted to try and grab a little bit of metal while we were over here. So, BRBs one more time. Alrighty, guys. So we are now back at base. I have loaded up all of our forges here with a little bit of metal. And we are now smelting all the metal, which is great news. And, yeah, we are on to great things. Let me just make sure I turn that on. Just from that little loop that we did, you guys. Look at the resource pool that we got. And don't forget, we have all that metal back there too. But all of this stuff is stuff that we just got on that resource run, which is absolutely wild. Usually, I don't show you guys a whole lot of my grinding and farming of mats. But today, I kind of wanted to take you guys along and just show, like, it is incredibly easy on this map to get a whole lot of mats really quickly. So, I don't know. Every now and then, I like to include it, and it is what it is. So, yeah, now that we have this, though, I've run into an issue, and that is we don't have oil. And I think I have a solution for that, but I need to check something really quickly. Let's go in here. Let's see. Oil. One of these. So, we need... Awesome. So, we don't need any oil actually to make an oil pump, which is great. We do, however, need gas to turn on the fabricators. So... that might sink us right now, because I'm not sure if we have any oil left over from those trilobites. Oh my god, we do. We have a very little bit. Okay, let's see if we have enough. We might have just enough. We need one thing of gas. Let's see if we can get this in there, this in there. All right, it's enough. Okay, we can actually make 2 things of gasoline out of that. Fantastic. Well, that's working. Do we have any electronics in here? I think we might have a little bit. Okay, we do. Awesome. I was going to say, I think I've been saving up a little bit. We definitely need to do a better job of killing tech dinos when we see them. If not, though, I mean, obviously, we do have a whole lot of silica pearls in our lake right there. So, not the worst thing. Let's see if we are able to, there's our gas. Oh, how? Oh, I forgot it makes 5 per. That's so good. Let's go over here. Let's throw our gasoline in the fabricator like so. Like this, turn on. And then if I do oil... do we have everything we need in? Okay, no, we don't. What are we missing? Metal ingots and crystal. We have all of that. Can I just pull? We can pull. All right. Make us an oil pump. Right on. Everything is going just the way I planned it so far. We're doing an enormous job. Okay. I only know of 2 somewhat close oil. Wow. 2 somewhat close oil veins. And they're not even that close. So, oh God, why are we heavy? Okay, we're not going to be able to bring Andy like I hoped for unless we jump off a whole bunch of stuff. Can we drop it off in here? Drop off all of this, all of that. Andy is a small man. He can't carry all our stuff. Like this and like this. Ain't really that good. Actually, I'll bring the GPS so I can show you guys where we're going. Okay. Can you carry us now, Andy? All right, good man, good man. All right, so I only know of 2 oil veins. So if you guys know of one that is closer to us, definitely let me know. But I'll bring you guys back when we get there. Okay, you guys, so we're over here at the first spot, and our base is literally just up there. Just over that is, that little ridge there is our base. And this is the very closest oil vein that I know of. So if there's one that's closer, let me know. But we are currently right here, and the coordinates to it are here. Sorry, I've been doing this. I forget that I have the GPS on me now. But this is the closest one that I can get to. I'll also show you the second closest one. And I found this when I was vetting the cave over there for a base spot. But for now, it's going to have to be our oil thing. So we're going to place this down, let it start getting us oil. Let me show you the second place over here. This place is actually nuts. I was really wanting to make this a base location for this, you guys. But this cave is just massive. It is so big, and honestly, it is way more space than we need. Plus, the amount of resources in here it's just wild. It's actually wild. It doesn't look like a lot of space, right? It doesn't. Especially from this view, you kind of think like it's not a lot of space. But if I come in here and land, like, this is an enormous base location, and honestly, we don't need that much. But, is that a Fjordhawk? I didn't know there are Fjordhawks near us. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Probably not going to tame this today, but it's good to know that they're, like, over here. Okay. Also, I've heard that Fjordhawks are an enormous pain in the butt to tame. Can I just look at your level? Could that be a cool... Oh. Okay, it's 60. 60. But yeah, so the second oil vein is actually right here inside the cave. Like, this could be an insane resource outpost, at the very least for you guys, us, I don't know. At some point, we might come back and use this, but yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a heads up on this, especially you PvP guys. Like, this spot, kind of nasty for resources, so... Yeah, right here and there. So, we now, I think we are unfortunately stuck with waiting for a little bit, or at least I am, because we absolutely need oil in order to make a bunch of things. So, unfortunately for us, that means we are dead sitting here waiting for this thing to pump oil, which it might have already. I don't know how fast this thing works. 5 oil! All right, we'll take that back with us. Why not? So, yeah. We are stuck here waiting for a little bit. I'll bring you guys back when we are not stuck waiting here a little bit. But yeah, so everything is going pretty good now. Actually, really quickly, let me just show you exactly how close that spot is to our base. It's actually kind of nuts. All of the major resources are within striking distance for us. It's actually like, dude, this map and resource grinding is a little bit crazy, dude. A little bit crazy. And like I said, usually I don't show you guys all of my farming. I just kind of cut it out, and we get to the fun bits. But sometimes I just like to show you guys. All right, what's going on over here? Attacking my spiked walls? That's fine. But look at that. We are literally right back at base. So good. It's so good. All right, well, I guess we're going to let some time pass, and we'll go back there and check that oil pump. So, BRBs. All right, you guys, so it has been about an hour of real-life time here waiting, and I think we have more than enough, hopefully. Let's see how much it's produced. 71 oil is not bad. I'll take that, honestly, 76 in total. Very good for an hour's time. Absolutely will take that. Let's go ahead and head back to base, and we can finally start constructing all the things I want to construct, which is pretty good. Honestly, like, we're making amazing time on this. I think we might actually be able to get, like, most of my checklist done today. The only thing now that I think could slow us down is electronics, which is not excellent. But I think I saw a tech parasaur on the way over here, I think. Yep, right in front of me. Okay, good. This'll negate that a little bit. Let's grab him like so. Come up here and start beating his butt. Yeah, so I think the only thing now, as I was saying, is the electronics, but I'm not super tense about it because I do know that we have a whole bunch of silica pearls in our lake at the base, so hopefully it all goes well. That was a very high level tech parasaur. But there you go. We got like 31 or so. So let's go and see what all we are able to make with what resources we have left. Okay, so luckily we were able to make all of the things I wanted to make. So far we have the tech generator. We had 2 refrigerators made, which is huge. Let me just see how much of the electronics we have left. 12? Okay, we're kind of on the brink of failure on that front, which is not exciting, but we're doing exactly what we need to do. We are going to be nowhere close to an industrial forge. I don't even know if we're going to like the correct level area for that. Let's see. Industrial. No, we're not. Oh, we can build a grill, though, maybe. Oh, do you think we have enough? I don't know if we have the crystal. Let's see if we can build a grill. Grill would go a long way. Can we pull for it? One. We can. All right, we got a grill. Awesome. Our kitchen is coming together here. All the rest of the oil I put over there in that refining forge to make more gas. But I think we're on a move here. We need to make cables. Let's go ahead and do that. Honestly, let me just ferry over some metal real quick. Otherwise, we're just going to be over there pulling it for days, which sucks. Do this like that. There we go. Much quicker. Let's go ahead and make some cables so I can preemptively try and get that ready. Cable. Like this. Okay, we're going to need, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of those. We're going to need a bunch of these ones. Make a bunch of those. We're going to need a bunch of these as well, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just go ahead and make all of these really quickly. I probably won't wire it with you guys, but we can at least build the things together. We also are going to need a fair bit of outlets, right? What am I missing? Hide? Wood. I forgot that these things take wood. I don't know why. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we can build 4. That's probably all we need, honestly. 4 should be more than enough to keep this entire base powered up. There we go. So all of that is good to go. While that is happening, can we build a long neck rifle? It would be really awesome if we could do that. Long neck? Oh, right on. Okay, we're already good to go. Boom. Long neck rifle things have been achieved. This is going good. I'm loving this so much. And then the only other thing I would try and make today is I would like to make a harpoon launcher because that would open up so much of the world for us. Obsidian. Ooh. Okay, we don't actually have obsidian right now, but I feel like we have everything else. Like, I think we have the metal. I'm sure we will once it's done smelting. The cementing paste, we definitely just got. Fiber, we're good. Hide is good. Wood is good. Yeah, so it's literally just the obsidian, but I know where the obsidian is, which is good. So, I think what's going to happen now, you guys, I'm going to fly over there. I'm going to grab a little bit of the obsidian, literally to the, like, one of the locations I just showed you guys. You obviously just saw how much obsidian is over there. I just didn't grab any, thinking that we might be able to escape that, which apparently we're not. So I'm going to go over there and grab some, and then we'll come back to base, and we'll get our base sorted out, and then, oh my god, you guys, we might be adults. We might be ARK adults at that point. I don't know. But BRBs, one more time. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and look at this. The beard and the eyebrows are starting to come in. We almost have all of our things ready, and they're grown. It's kind of crazy, but the time has come, you guys, so I have done a lot of things in between the scenes here and there, mainly just setting up some stuff in the base of all the things that we just spent all that time creating, and it looks so good, you guys. It does. It looks really good. So, check it out. We are damn near an adult in this point in ARK. Check it out. So, every base, or every spot on this base has a function. So, let's start with the main one. I made a whole kitchen function over here, or section, I should say, over here on the far side. Also, I rigged up some lights in here, and I think it looks so good. The lights look so good in here, and I'll show you all of that here in a second. But we have a kitchen section. So we have our industrial grill in the middle. We have the preserving bins on one side. We have refrigerators on the other. For whatever reason, I don't really understand why I do this, but I really love the tables in this game. And I don't really know why, but I always put the campfire on top of one, or maybe a couple of campfires on top of one inside the kitchen, and I just inevitably use it to make charcoal at some point. So it's over there, and then I do the exact same thing with mortar and pestles on the far side, and I'm making up some narcotic right now as we speak, which is huge. So yeah, we have an entire adult ARK kitchen, which is amazing. I can't wait to actually start using it. It's going to be insane. On this side here is nothing crazy. I actually couldn't figure out what oh god, it's so dark on this side. I actually couldn't figure out what I wanted to do on this side. So, I'm sure in the future we'll probably use it for something like actually, but for the time being, it's just got a couple of storage chests and then our feeding trough here. I just went ahead and placed it down over here. We got a little bit of food for the guys, nothing crazy. I'll probably have to top it up before I fall asleep tonight. On this side, we've got all of the refining forges, which is great. They're still doing their thing. Nice, Bubba. Good crap. We got our crafting station over here with our smithy. This side I haven't touched too much, honestly. It's all essentially the same. S plus crafting station, the normal crafting station, the converter, it's all here. And then I put our generator dead in the middle. Like, as soon as you come in, it's the middle wall. I don't know. It just kind of seemed like that was the right place to put it. I was trying to figure it out for a while, and this is kind of where it landed. But let me show you guys. This is oh, that's wrong. That's incorrect. Let me show you guys I just want to show them the wiring, man. There we go. Show wires. Boom. So this is kind of what the wiring looks like. Again, very ugly, but just enough to get the job done, right? Nothing crazy. And thank God with S+, we can hide all the wires, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have our fabricator on this wall. It's exactly the same place we put it. It's leaving us a whole lot of room to put things. Eventually, we're going to have to put down an industrial forge in here. And I guess maybe that wall over there, I have no idea. I'm just trying to keep our options open in here. Look how good this looks, you guys. The lights make this place look so good. I didn't have a lot of electronics to be, or I wasn't able to make a lot of electronics, so we only have a couple lights. And so far, they're holding strong. I also put one smack dab in the middle, way up there, which took me an incredibly long time to do that on the back of an Argent. It took a long time, but I think it's worth it. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the outside. And finally, we now have it like an adult room, as close as you can to having an adult room on ARK over here, and I think it looks great. We have essentially 3 storage chests right now, 2 in the middle, and then a bookshelf on the far end. And then we have a war map. So look at this. You can actually see some of the really cool things on this map from here, which is great. Like, we might actually come over here with like a spyglass, and I might just spend like a couple hours alone just studying every inch of this sucker, looking for things that maybe I don't know about. I don't know. It's looking good. Oh, also, we can actually probably do this now. We can go ahead and put the only 2 blueprints we have so far in our brand new bookcase. Where's this one? Okay, cool. I knew I had 2. Run them back. Oh my God. Did you see the amount of, I forgot I had all the spoiled meat in here. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to make a lot of narcotics at some point. But for now, we at least have a spot for our blueprints in there. There they go. It looks so good. Let me get on Plume here and I can show you guys exactly what the base is looking like from outside. And look what the little light in the top does for it. It looks like glow a little bit. The top light isn't as intense as the other ones, and I did that on purpose, but it looks so good. Also, look at how incredibly dark this game is at night. Outrageous. This map is kind of insanely dark, and there's nothing I can hear, actually. That's a totally lie. I can totally do something about it. I guess that's why they want you to, I don't know. I guess they make it that dark for the Desmondus, but this map is incredibly dark for seemingly no reason. I don't know why. But take a look at that, you guys. Our base is looking really good, dude. Really good. And then to top it all off, the cherry on top of everything we've been able to do today. Let's see if I can actually make it happen here as it turns to daytime. Let's see. Can we do the harpoon gun? Oh my God, we can. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. We had an incredible grind day. We got a long neck rifle made up. We got a harpoon gun made up. I just have to make some nets now, and that would be great. And then we got almost, at this point, a fully functioning base. I'd say as soon as we get an industrial forge, which I guess we don't totally need, once we get that, we will 100% be ready to go and do things about the world. But yeah, man, like I said earlier, I usually, I try to take care of all the grinding and stuff off camera, and just so we can go ahead and do all the fun things on camera. But today, I don't know. I just really wanted to sit down and do this with you guys for some reason. So let me know. What do you think? Do you guys like coming with me on time to time to do some of the grinding? Because I thought it was cool and informative, and I actually learned a lot about the map as we go here. I kind of just stumble upon things. So let me know. Did you like it? Did you not? Would you rather me just continue to cut out the farming bits and just go right into other things, or not? I just wanted to try it with you guys and see what's going on here. But it looks good. It looks really good. I like it so much. Our base is finally coming out to what I wanted it. And look, the beard is finally coming in. Let's see what our hair's looking like. Oh yeah, look at that. The braid is slowly gonna come in. It'll probably be here by the time the next episode rolls around. You're right, we're finally starting to be Fender with the Viking stuff. I love it. So, if you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like, you guys. This one's been a lot of fun to make. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the new ARK stuff as it happens. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.